Have you ever felt your legs getting weaker, even though you're doing everything right? Maybe you take your daily vitamins, eat well, and try to stay active. Yet, climbing stairs feels harder, standing up takes more effort, and your legs seem to tire out too quickly. It's frustrating, isn't it? What if I told you that the very supplements you trust to keep you strong might actually be working against you? Every day, millions of seniors take vitamins and minerals believing they're protecting their bones, muscles, and overall health. But hidden behind the labels and promises, some of these common supplements may be silently draining your leg strength, increasing your risk of falls, and making mobility more difficult. Before you take another pill, you need to know the truth. Some vitamins, when taken in excess or without medical need, can interfere with muscle function, disrupt circulation, and weaken the very foundation of your mobility. If you've been experiencing unexplained leg fatigue, cramps, or a growing sense of instability, your supplements could be the real culprit. Stay with me because today, we're uncovering the 5 vitamins that may be sabotaging your leg strength, and more importantly, what you should do instead. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to protect your muscles, keep your legs strong, and ensure that every step you take is steady and confident. Let's get started. 1. Vitamin D, the double-edged sword. For years, doctors and health experts have praised vitamin D as one of the most essential nutrients for aging well. It's been linked to stronger bones, a healthier immune system, and even better mood regulation. Because of this, millions of seniors take daily vitamin D supplements, believing they are safeguarding their health. But what if this so-called miracle vitamin has a dark side? What if too much vitamin D is actually weakening your legs instead of strengthening them? The problem isn't vitamin D itself. It's what happens when you take too much of it. Vitamin D plays a key role in helping your body absorb calcium, which is important for bone health. But when there's an excess of vitamin D, it pushes too much calcium into your bloodstream rather than into your bones where it belongs. Over time, this can lead to a condition called hypercalcemia, where excess calcium builds up in the blood and tissues, causing muscle stiffness, cramping, and chronic fatigue in the legs. Imagine this. Richard, a 68-year-old retiree, had always been active. He took daily walks, did light stretching, and never had trouble getting out of a chair. But recently, things started changing. His legs felt stiff in the mornings, his calves cramped at night, and even short walks left him feeling strangely fatigued. He assumed it was just part of aging, until his doctor ran some tests. The culprit? His vitamin D supplement. He had been taking high doses daily, unknowingly causing calcium to accumulate in his blood, making his legs feel heavier and weaker over time. The scary part is that many seniors are in the same situation without realizing it. They take vitamin D supplements on old advice, without checking if they even need them. But if you're already getting vitamin D from fortified dairy, eggs, salmon, and even a little sunlight, those extra supplements may be doing more harm than good. Instead of strengthening your bones and muscles, they may be silently robbing your legs of their power. So what should you do instead? The best way to get vitamin D is naturally. Spend a little time in the sun, eat vitamin D-rich foods, and have your levels checked before adding supplements. Your body is designed to process vitamin D in balance, and when that balance is disrupted, it can turn your strongest ally into an unexpected enemy. If your legs have been feeling tired, stiff, or weak, it might be time to take a closer look at your vitamin D intake. Before you reach for another high-dose supplement, ask yourself, is this helping my health or making every step harder than it should be? 2. Calcium supplements. Weakening your legs from within. For decades, seniors have been told that calcium is the key to strong bones. Doctors, advertisements, and even well-meaning friends have repeated the same message. Take your calcium, or your bones will crumble. It's become such a widespread belief that millions of older adults take calcium supplements every single day, convinced that they are protecting their bone health. But what if this common advice is actually harming your leg muscles instead of helping them? The problem with calcium supplements is not calcium itself, but how easily they throw your body's delicate mineral balance out of sync. Your muscles don't just rely on calcium to function properly. They need magnesium, vitamin D, and vitamin K2 to ensure that calcium is used correctly in your body. When you take large doses of calcium without enough magnesium, it creates an imbalance that can leave your legs feeling stiff, heavy, and slow to respond. Think of it like this. Your muscles contract when calcium enters them, but they need magnesium to relax. When there's too much calcium and not enough magnesium, your muscles stay tense, leading to chronic cramps, tightness, and a growing sense of fatigue in your legs. Seniors who rely on calcium supplements often notice that their legs feel heavy, sluggish, or prone to nighttime cramping, yet they rarely connect these symptoms to the supplement they take every day. But the risks go beyond just muscle stiffness. Excess calcium in the bloodstream can harden your arteries, a condition known as arterial calcification. Over time, calcium builds up in your blood vessels, restricting circulation and depriving your leg muscles of the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong. If you've ever felt like your legs tire out too quickly, even after mild activity, poor circulation caused by excess calcium could be to blame. So, what's the solution? Instead of blindly taking calcium supplements, focus on a more balanced approach. Most seniors already get plenty of calcium from their diet. Dairy products, leafy greens, almonds, and fortified foods all provide ample amounts. More importantly, make sure you're also getting enough magnesium and vitamin K2, which help direct calcium to the bones where it belongs instead of letting it accumulate in your bloodstream and muscles. Before reaching for another calcium tablet, ask yourself, is this truly helping me stay strong, or could it be quietly weakening my legs from within? 3. Iron supplements. The silent energy drainer. Iron is often associated with strength and energy. After all, it's essential for carrying oxygen in the blood, and low iron levels can lead to fatigue and weakness. Because of this, many seniors continue taking iron supplements, believing they are boosting their vitality. But what if too much iron was actually draining your energy instead of restoring it? The truth is, most seniors do not need extra iron unless they have been diagnosed with an iron deficiency. Unlike younger adults, older individuals are far less likely to suffer from low iron levels. Yet many seniors take iron supplements out of habit or outdated advice, unknowingly allowing excess iron to accumulate in their body. Instead of passing through harmlessly, iron builds up in tissues, including the muscles, where it can disrupt function and silently weaken your legs. One of the biggest dangers of excess iron is oxidative stress. Iron is a highly reactive mineral, and when there's too much of it, it can generate free radicals, unstable molecules that damage muscle fibers and nerves. Over time, this leads to chronic muscle fatigue, sluggish legs, and even pain. Seniors who feel like their legs are unusually tired after short walks or experience unexplained aches may not realize that excess iron could be the underlying cause. But the risks don't stop there. Iron overload also interferes with magnesium absorption, much like excess calcium does. Magnesium is crucial for muscle relaxation and nerve function, and when the body doesn't get enough of it, muscles become stiff, sore, and prone to cramping. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with a painful leg cramp or felt an unshakable heaviness in your legs, high iron intake could be playing a role. The good news? Most seniors don't need iron supplements at all. Instead of taking extra iron blindly, focus on getting it naturally from food. Lean meats, spinach, beans, and fortified cereals provide plenty of iron, and pairing these foods with vitamin C sources like citrus fruits or bell peppers helps the body absorb iron efficiently, without the risk of excess accumulation. Before you reach for an iron pill, ask yourself, do I really need this, or is it silently making my legs feel heavier and weaker? 4. B6. When too much damages your nerves. Vitamin B6 is widely recognized for its role in brain function, nerve health, and metabolism. Many seniors take it believing it will help with energy, mental clarity, and even reduce nerve pain. But what if the very vitamin meant to support your nerves was actually damaging them, making your legs weak, unsteady, and numb? Unlike some vitamins that the body easily flushes out, B6 can accumulate over time, especially when taken in high doses. When there's too much of it in your system, it becomes toxic to your nerves, particularly those responsible for muscle control. This condition, called sensory neuropathy, can start with mild tingling in the feet and gradually progress to full-blown numbness and instability in the legs. Many seniors don't recognize the early signs. At first, it might feel like a subtle loss of balance, a strange sensation of walking on cushions, or an occasional misstep. You might chalk it up to normal aging, but as excess B6 continues to build up in your body, the symptoms worsen. Over time, numbness in the feet and legs makes it harder to feel the ground beneath you, increasing the risk of falls. For some, the impact is life-changing. Imagine stepping off a curb and not being able to tell exactly where your foot is landing. This lack of sensory feedback makes it harder to walk with confidence, leading to an increased risk of stumbles, missteps, and injuries. One of the biggest problems is that many seniors don't realize how much B6 they are consuming. It's not just in standalone supplements. It's also in multivitamins, fortified cereals, protein shakes, and even energy drinks. Without realizing it, you could be consuming far more than your body needs, slowly leading to nerve toxicity. So what's the solution? Get B6 from natural food sources instead of supplements. Foods like bananas, poultry, fish, and potatoes contain the right amount in a form that your body can regulate naturally. If you're experiencing unexplained tingling, weakness, or balance issues, check your supplement labels and talk to your doctor. Before taking another high-dose B6 supplement, ask yourself, is this truly helping my nerve health, or could it be silently making my legs weaker and less stable? 5. Vitamin E. Unsteady legs and balance problems. Vitamin E has long been praised for its antioxidant properties, heart benefits, and role in maintaining youthful skin. Many seniors take it daily, believing it helps prevent aging-related decline. But what if too much vitamin E was actually making you more unsteady on your feet, increasing your risk of dangerous falls? The problem isn't vitamin E itself. It's the high-dose supplements that many seniors take without realizing the risks. Vitamin E is known for its ability to thin the blood, which can sometimes be beneficial for heart health. But when taken in excess, this same blood-thinning effect can cause dizziness, lightheadedness, and unstable movements, making it harder to maintain balance. That's not all. Vitamin E also interferes with vitamin K, a crucial nutrient for muscle health and circulation. Vitamin K helps regulate blood clotting and ensures that muscles receive the proper blood flow they need to function. But when vitamin E is taken in high doses, it can counteract vitamin K's effects, leading to poor circulation in the legs. The result? Leg muscles that feel weak, slow to respond, or prone to sudden fatigue. For seniors, this is a hidden danger. Many believe they're doing something good for their health by taking vitamin E, yet over time, they may start noticing subtle signs of muscle weakness, difficulty maintaining balance, and more frequent stumbles. Have you ever gotten out of bed and felt an unexplained sense of unsteadiness? Or stood up too quickly and felt momentarily disoriented? It might not be just aging. It could be too much vitamin E affecting your nervous system and blood circulation. The fall risk is very real. Research suggests that seniors taking high-dose vitamin E supplements may actually increase their risk of falls and fractures, the very problems they are trying to avoid. The irony is that many people take vitamin E thinking it will protect their body, yet it may be setting them up for one of the greatest risks to their independence, a serious fall. The good news is that you don't need high-dose vitamin E supplements to stay healthy. The best way to get vitamin E is through natural food sources, where your body can regulate the intake safely. Nuts, seeds, and leafy greens provide just the right amount without the risks associated with synthetic, high-dose supplements. Unlike pills, which can quickly lead to overdose, whole foods allow your body to absorb only what it needs and eliminate the excess. If you've been feeling unsteady on your feet, struggling with dizziness, or noticing increased muscle weakness, take a closer look at your vitamin E intake. Before popping another supplement, ask yourself, is this truly protecting my health, or could it be quietly making my legs weaker and my balance less stable? The path to stronger legs. We've uncovered a surprising truth. The very vitamins many seniors take to stay strong may actually be making their legs weaker. Too much vitamin D can overload your blood with calcium, leading to muscle stiffness and fatigue. Excess calcium supplements can throw off your body's delicate mineral balance, causing sluggish legs and poor circulation. High doses of iron can accumulate in your muscles, draining your energy and increasing cramping. Too much vitamin B6 can silently damage your nerves, making your legs feel unstable and weak. And vitamin E, when overused, interferes with balance and increases the risk of falls. The key takeaway? More isn't always better. Vitamins and minerals work together in a delicate balance, and when we overload on one, we risk throwing our body's natural system into chaos. The best approach to maintaining strong, steady legs isn't found in a bottle. It's found in smart nutrition, movement, and balance. So, what should you do next? Take a closer look at your supplements. Ask yourself if you truly need them, or if you're taking them out of habit. If you're experiencing muscle weakness, cramps, or balance issues, talk to your doctor about whether your supplements could be the cause. Remember, the best way to support your muscles and overall health is through natural sources. Get your vitamins from whole foods, stay active, and prioritize a balanced diet over synthetic pills. A strong, mobile, and independent life starts with the right choices. If this video helped you, let us know in the comments. Have you ever experienced unexpected leg weakness or fatigue? Share your experience. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more senior health tips. Your support helps us continue bringing valuable content to you. Stay strong, stay informed, and keep moving forward. Thanks for watching.